Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are through step 11. Yeah, 11 on this one. Got our little clockwork mechanism to spin the tree. I'm looking forward to seeing how they... Whoops, got tangled up in my switch here. Looking forward to seeing how it gets implemented into the final design. Got just a couple of gears here on the bottom, but everything I think turned out really nice on our tree. Got all our decorations and whatnot on there. But if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these sets and build them step by step in mostly real time. So you can see all my successes and all my failures and how I fix those inevitable failures as they come up. But without further ado, we are ready to roll into step 12. Oh, I guess I should tell you, if you've seen any kits or sets or models or builds like this that you'd like to see me give a shot at, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm always looking for more projects to add onto my list. And without any further ado, I will jump into our build. Whoops, didn't get them all. Got all our pieces out here. Got a frame of some sorts going. Let's see here. So I'll start off with the yellow one, and I lasted less than a day, of course, painting the edges to sort of try and blend them in to see. I think I used to do it with just black, and it seems to really make the colors pop, but I also like to see, I think this is going to look real good too. So when you go here and here, okay, so and got that, and then okay, so this one goes over into our top slot here. This into the bottom. And they're calling it the Christmas Eve shop here rather than the Christmas Wish shop, but I think it all still follows the proper, theme. Yeah, I don't know if it shows on camera or not, but where it's this pressed wood, it does absorb a lot of glue. I think that's about 3 coats and it's still absorbing in, but it's still, like I say, it takes the edge off, which is what I was looking to do. So that was step 12. We're continuing on. Nope, step 13, something totally different. So I'll set you to the side. Got us a wide variety of presents to build, it looks like. And I'm separated out by a lot of them are just white-ish. So that's you. We're done. Okay, but they're basically making 5 of pretty much, just different, like I say, wrapping paper. Red, gotta be red. Let's do that curly one. Oh, some height in there. 4, 3. Okay, I think I've mixed and matched some here. Yeah, you go there. You two go up there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we got them all separated, but let's see. Pretty much what you'd expect. That's the side. Get our slots in the top here. These aren't the teeniest, tiniest things, but you can come on in a little tighter. And press against here. Yeah. That's what. All right. And let's make sure our slots line up there. Other side. Alright, yeah. Yeah, these are, let's see, I'm a little surprised how well this, like I say, obviously this is another one of those things where I painted the edges. You can see where it, the parts I didn't paint. And I think it's doing a much better job of blending in than I thought it was going to be honest. I wasn't expecting it to sort of work that well. So this one's, I didn't have a dark blue one, so I went with purple. So this may not work as good. Later on, I think there's something where I didn't have a pink, so I went with red, or white. I think I did white. But it was, yeah, this one's, I'll say it definitely takes the edge off, but it's not as a little more obvious than on the other ones there. Here we go, got our presents to be, I don't think they'll fit under the tree with our train tracks, but at some point we'll get to use them, I'm sure. Now, I'll probably need that again, but on to step 14 now. This little birdhouse. This is the one I was talking about where I didn't have a, well, that's not it, but didn't have that pink shade there, so I guess that might be a gingerbread house, looking at it a little closer now. But so I just did white. We'll see how that works out. I think I might have missed a part. No, I got them all. Yeah. Okay. There. Well, come back here. And I should be able to do that on you. I think I'm gonna. No, that's right. Okay. Thought I'd trying to put it on upside down there for a second. Okay. Now, go from the front. Right. This guy and this one. And that guy on there. Yeah. There we go. Like I said, for some reason I was thinking birdhouse, but the gingerbread house makes more sense considering the rest of the decor. Okay, so on to 15. Oh, I will need you back here though. This one, extra easy, extra short. So let's see which way are we facing. That goes. I'm gonna put it in after the fact. It's supposed to go in like that. So we're facing that way. And this guy. Well, it doesn't show you which way it's facing. Every other picture of it had it dead on. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we want it this way. Okay. that on the right side. No, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then our gingerbread house goes here. So they're both hanging off the back. Interesting. Okay. Set you fairly close by because I'm going to need you in a second. Got spit and that. And snowman goes here. And I painted the edges. This goes, well, I didn't paint the middle because this goes over top of the middle. Something on here. Now I'm a little worried about getting that lined up. Let's see, where's that? Okay. This actually goes in the front here, so I'm going to mount it. And then I'm going to glue this in place because now I got something nice and perpendicular to mount it to. So I'm going to go, I think, like, and it does peek through there, doesn't it? Okay. Let's get the marker out. The paint pen. Okay. This one. This was, I used up all the original white paint marker and still. So this is a replacement, and it doesn't do the coverage quite as good as the original set I bought. So I'm about to bite the bullet and have too many extras, I think. Okay, so on there, like I said, matter of seconds that will have absorbed in, but while I'm letting that do its thing, I'm gonna go, because I gotta glue that on, so I'm gonna move on to my next little bit, and we'll come right back to that. Where are we at here? Gonna need a little bit more room on this one. Alright. So the one that fits goes in the one that fits. Okay. You like that. With our little tab to the front. All the way down. There you go. And you with this tab on this hand. So we got a couple of shelves worth of teapots and toys and robots and jars of jelly beans or something. Who knows? And, okay, so we got this guy like this. It's you in here. And you in here. Yeah. And this one back here. Yep. Corresponding tabs to line up. Alright. Got our little storage shelf of toy goodness. Now, on these I did use my stain markers to color in those sides to blend them in with the walnut. The walnut's the one I used, considered it cabinetry. Let's make sure you're all... And now we've got that part done. On to step 19, which is going to take our last bit of gold. And we're supposed to do a 15 centimeter segment and two 7.5 centimeter segments on this, which yeah, there's 30-ish centimeters there. So I want to get pretty close to the. So you are right there. And hold it to there, I think. Yep. Okay, so right in that corner. The 7.5 is going to be a little more challenging, I think. Yeah, there we go. I think. I guess in theory that should have been 15. That looks like about half, so I'll go with it. Alright. And that actually is as far as I've pulled my pieces, so I wasn't expecting. Oh, listen, I gotta go back and do that other piece I'm trying to skip out on. Let's jump in the gun. Okay, so that's 19. Now, back over here to, I guess, 16 and 17. Yeah, because, oops, I quit talking it. This part was 18. 16 is making this shelf, which I consolidated to putting it on here first so it would have something to stabilize the glue onto. So I'm thinking about like so. I want a little bit of that white showing at the top. It probably won't show up in the final build, but that's what I'm going to go with. And the old Gorilla Super Glue. Actually, it almost stuck to the paint. So hopefully it bonds with the paint as well as it did the super glue. Let's see, so just to get you here in the middle, a little bit on each end. Turn you over without gluing it to myself. Like I say, get that white showing through the top there, and pressure. And that should hopefully be enough. Let's get my glue cap back on, find out. Yep, seems like it's gonna hold. Alright, so then this is gonna go right there, so I need a coat of red paint on this thing. Alright. This, I say these, just the coverage is so much nicer on that than I think it's because I got the flat tip rather than the round, the bullet tip on the white marker. There's no, I tried to reverse it and there is no reversing that one. This one I think I can go ahead and mush in because it, yeah, I'm gonna say it's not a perfect match, but I think that takes the edge off. We got our Christmas scene there. Now, I am done with all the pieces that I've got pulled so far. That's these three. I'm pretty sure that, let me take a quick peek, give you a little preview. I think I'm going to use most of them up tonight. Yeah, I think so. But don't want to spoil it too much, but I think we're going to end up putting most of these back in place. So that'll be cool. Alright. Anyways, I'll be right back with that after I pulled some more pieces. Okay, on to step 20. Yeah, easy enough. So we start with this one. And these guys into the and then the front should drop all the way down through. Got a tab there now. And you go through that one. these guys up. Okay. And now drop you down. That one's not cooperating. Make it at least a little bit cylindrical. Okay, this one's not either. I get that bit. Yeah, okay. Yes, it's not. Okay. I think I better quit while I'm ahead. And you top of everything, I think. I painted the top and bottom black because I couldn't remember how the British mailboxes work, but it seems like there's some black accents on it, but could be wrong. Okay, then crown on. Alright, I don't know if crown's a good word for it or not. That part, yeah. Okay. And supposedly we take our 15 centimeter doodad. And you wrap what? Seems like it's an awful lot. I think a 7.5 centimeter one could have done based on the picture they had, but yeah, that sort of works. Probably won't even adjust it. I think if I can make it any. Yeah, I'll just have it sitting on the ground maybe. Alright, but that's step 20. On to 21, my favorite, the accordion bits. This little box to hide our music box stuff. Okay, so we start off in there. They're loose. This one, okay, this is a little bit snug, more snug. This one is not. Okay, so the middle one is not holding anything in. So I'm gonna. I got really caked on. Right, one second. I'm gonna inject a little bit of V7000. If I can get the nozzle cleaned off here. That's good. We got really gnarly this time. There it goes, I think. Yeah, once it got started, it stuck together. There we go. Now I'm just going to try and put a couple of drops on either side there. Work it in and let it do its magic. I think that'll just gravity will probably do its thing for that. Then we got all these little guys. So our rocking horse goes in our front slot there. The tree goes back here behind it. And gotta put our doorknob on our door. Hang on. Look at the picture. On this side with the tab on the right. So back to the old Gorilla Super Glue. They did give us a spare doorknob. I'm almost tempted to take a peek, see if don't want to try and put pressure on it. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, this thing slowed down tremendously. It's going to be another reasonably short video, I think. But maybe I'll get another piece of tinsel. It's going to slow me down for 20 minutes again tonight. Hopefully not. Okay, so let me take a quick peek over here. I think the other side of that door is going to be visible once it gets installed. So I'm going to go rogue. And like I say, they gave us 2 doorknobs. The red letters are the bonus section, so I'm going to pop you out and get a... I just have the, like I say, doorknob on both sides because that's how real doors work. Which means I need a marker. Where am I? This again. Just paint my hands a little bit while I rush this through. Something that probably nobody will ever be able to see, but I'll know it's there. They even put the picture of the doorknob on it. They had to know I was going to do this. A bit less on it on this side. Okay. Pressure for a few seconds. This guy goes in like so here. Just random door sitting on a mat. I'm not sure about what that's supposed to represent, but okay. But oh, and our shelves go over on this side here. Right, our shelves. Excellent. Alright, that is all for step 21. Oh, and 22. We'll get big pieces, so wider shot. These guys. This guy. All of them. This guy and this guy. Okay. So, right there we got this one here. And here. And there. Got a little corner over there. Okay. Okay, so this is supposed to be like a toy store. We got, oh, that's I'm probably not going to show on camera. That's really good. Sense of depth there. Got the, with all the, yeah, that's a really nice effect. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. And then this guy goes into that one there. So this is the, oh, gotta go behind our snowman, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, there goes. Okay. Yeah, that is a really cool effect, I gotta say. That's nice. Sort of wish I'd painted the bottom of that thing red now, but that shelf wiggled around on me a little bit there. Okay. I'm going to leave well enough alone because I'll break it if I keep trying to fix it. Okay. But that's step 22. I say I'm pleased with that. Pleased as punch with that. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Let's on to 23. Ooh. Get to do bring in our tree from yesterday and one wiring harness. Loom doodad. Let's see here. Okay, so we got our slots there for here and here. Gently that off the back. Red paint's making them easy to find there, but I don't think they'll be visible from the front. There we go. Oh, well, maybe this way. George got our tree on top of it. Alright, cool. So this is probably going to be our back section. So that's what we're going to be looking down the book nook into. Dig it, dig it. Now we come. Okay, so we take, which one goes where? There should be, where's our lights lit? They're all ganged together, so I'm not sure. I think the only, the switch might be able to be separated, but they're all supposed to be together here. I'm supposed to take out the, there's two of them, there's 35, so I want one of them on the other side. So one of the two shortest ones. Okay, so you, my huckleberry. Untangled through here. Maybe. Just a rat's nest of wires on this thing. Okay, so you go up here and run under into these gaps. Eventually. And all the other wires come in here and under that gap. And that's where this guy comes in. Put you there. Go into this smaller. Supposed to gather all of them up into there. And just like that. Hang together. I think when the time comes it'll fit into our little nook there. I think this one's over here doing its thing. Alright, cool. And that's all for 23. So it's already time to install our music box. I didn't break it when I just threw it down there. The part that's broken, the other one isn't yet. Okay. So Okay, so you like that. This guy with the tab there, and you here. Here. Okay, so you got the notch for the wiring to continue there, but you go in here and there. Oop, got the wires. Okay, there they go. Okay, here and snug. And this goes through there. And just secure our winder key. Okay. Okay. Yellows. Okay, and this I'm going to call our last step, but we get to do all kinds of goodies with it. Need our mailbox, post box I think it's called over there. All our little figurines. 3 of our presents. I'm going to choose, it's got 3 white ones, so I guess I'll stick with their, I may change my mind before it's all said and done. Oh yeah, and our little doodad. Okay, so first thing, drop this down on top of our, to obscure our movement here. I think that's what those technically called. There. Alright. We got that going. Now, it's to pay attention to the paste position. I'm not. Okay, that side's pretty bare, so I'm assuming we're going to want to show the most decorations. So, like, they got it just sitting on the edge of that step there. Okay, all the way to the back, I guess, what they're... Yeah, okay, maybe this is the front, so it might not... Want to make sure we don't get it sticking out over the dust cover. Okay, that's probably what they're talking about. So I'm going to do that there. Just drive cutting it right now. Alright, got our stocking goes right here behind our horse. Snowmen are down here being friends. I don't see any marks on there for it, so I don't think there are any. So they're going to be down here hanging. Our mailbox, post box. Ooh. This one. Up. Okay. And then the presents go there. Okay, so 2 of them get stacked on each other, and the third one goes on that top step. Alright. Let me do a quick peek. See where these other presents end up. Do we need... I'd rather have some more color. It's not... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the red one here on the bottom, I think, actually. And the white one sort of catty-cornered on it. And that way I can save the black and purple and white one for later use. Because these are going to be like up in a window, so they're going to be visible, but they're not super visible. So I'm going to... So actually, Now I'm debating whether I want to do the... Yeah, I'm going to save those for later. Okay, so this is my final decision. I guess I will need to do some securing on this tinsel here. Maybe. Okay, so grab me. I think I got a plan. Do my dab of glue right there. Healthy dab. I don't know if it's probably not even. Yeah, I'm gonna swing you around all the way through the other side. Clamp you down into the glue, hopefully, and then put these guys on tacks for the feet to keep it level. Everywhere else. Somehow I'm not. What did I do here? Okay. Okay. Reasonably level now. All our folks out of there. Clear out here to grab that last snowman. Okay. Now, let's see. Generous dollop of glue here for our tree. I want to make sure I get the most decorations I can showing. Yeah, I think that works. And oh, there it is. I'll do this one as my step present. So a little bit around the edges on there. Here. And I think I want the white on the bottom. Maybe red on the bottom. I'm so decisive. As much glue on this one because I'm doing it catty-cornered. And our boot, or stocking, I guess, what's supposed to be. And our snowman guys. Them reasonably close up here to the mailbox. Got plenty of room for. I don't think there's anything else going behind them, but the picture, it's hard to gauge the angle. They look like they're maybe a little further back than that. Once that glue sets up, I'm going to trim that excess off back there. Maybe, maybe not. It looks like it's might be hanging over our tab on that side, so I probably will. I don't want to lift it up right yet, because the snowman would fall backwards. But I will take a little break, come back, and I'll let it dry a bit, and then I'll show you, and we'll wrap up. Okay, I think it'll be stable enough to lift it up now and show the angle down the road, or not. But you get the general idea. Everything else, I just probably didn't put it out. I think there's a little concavity in there, so probably didn't get enough glue on it. But yeah, we got our snowman carolers, like maybe, and let's see, maybe get up here on his feet. Or her feet. I'm not sure which one's which. And Let's see, way too much on there now. Put you next to your buddy. Okay. But, like I say, that's where we're going to call it today, because it seems like a good place to stop. Got a cohesive unit in place. And, I like, everything looks really good. Yes, hopefully, oh yeah, we do have a light in there on the inside the store. That's what that first light we did last night was. Let's see if I can, where'd I put that battery? If I can get that with one hand while I'm holding everything else. Let's see here. I think I got too much light for it to... Yeah, it's sort of a dim light inside our store, but there he goes again. Got overzealous. But, yeah. Well, get you back in place and not tilt you up again. I promise. Alright, but we'll call that a quits at that. It's, like I say, good place to stop. The nice cohesive unit there, one piece, you know, and two little presents left over. But, yeah. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. There's our... Yeah.